When price gaps lower and two black candles appear, do you ever wonder what the chart is whispering to you in its silence? When momentum stumbles and then cascades again, can you feel the weight of a decision that's already been made, even if no one has spoken it yet? And when the second candle fails to climb above the first, leaving the window open, does it feel like an invitation, or like a door that's quietly closing forever? Can you imagine standing in that falling space, between the gap and the first close, and feeling the pressure of gravity, not just on the price, but on your conviction? When two black gapping candles appear, do you see them as fear, or do you see them as clarity, truth finally surfacing after too many days of denial? Isn't it strange how repetition can hold more meaning than surprise? When price opens lower 2 days in a row, when it fails to rebound, when no effort is made to reclaim the gap, what is it telling you about strength, about will, about the absence of rescue? Do you think the market ever lies, or does it simply speak in a dialect we haven't yet chosen to learn? What does it mean that this pattern performs best not in chaos, but in a bear market, that weakness confirms weakness, and fear becomes fuel? Have you noticed that downward breakouts happen faster than upward ones? That falling is not only easier but more certain? Is there something inevitable about a downward move when the top has already crumbled and the floor is cracking underfoot? And yet, why do we so often chase reversals when continuation is more faithful? Is it our hope that blinds us, or our ego? Can you feel the difference between wanting something to turn and recognizing when it won't? Have you noticed where this pattern lives, near the yearly low, in the dark places of the chart? Does that location feel accidental to you, or perfectly poetic? Could it be that breakdowns are loudest when the foundation is already near collapse? And if this pattern is a poor performer over time, if it weakens by day 5, if it stumbles and decays, would you still trust it? Or does its weakness make it more honest than others? What does it mean when an upward breakout from this pattern ranks better than its own downward move? Could it be that reversal, even here, still tempts us with the idea that anything can be undone, even pain? When candles are tall, when shadows stretch, when bodies are full and thick, do you sense power? Or does your intuition tell you that something is about to break? Can you measure your own patience the way you measure candle height? If a candle opens at 87 and closes at 84, if the ratio is short, do you still believe in the move? Or do you need magnitude to believe in direction? When you see a gap followed by two black falls, do you expect the next move to be violent, or do you expect it to be precise? And when you apply the measure rule, not as a formula but as a lens, do you see a story unfolding, or a trap tightening?